I like pens. I like that pen. I like that pen a lot. So the other day, I bought a bunch of them. Because, you know, it's Amazon. So now I need something to put them in. So I figure what I can do with all my pens that I like a lot is I can take this one and maybe do something out of this piece of walnut that I got laying around. Now normally I could just, you know, build a box and just have them sit in the box. That seems easy. So I'm going to be a little more creative with that. So this is 3.5 inches, or 3/4 of an inch. So it's 3/4 of an inch. Now to get something to stand, I would say to be in there, it needs to at least be up to that. So we need to get at least, let's call it 3 1/4. So we need to get 3 1/4. So if we cut this and stacked it and then drilled a hole in it, could we get enough? Let's see. So if we got, let's see here. Let's go to the calculator here. Alright, so we know it's 3 1/4, so 0.75. And this is 3.25. So 3.25 divided by 0.75 equals 4.3. It's repeating. So we need to get 4 pieces of this out of this. So that will determine how big it is. So this, as it sits right now, with my broke ass tape measure, is, let's call it 21. So we can make them, but it is 4 3/4. So we know we got enough. We can do it we can get 4, 8, 12, 16, and that'll be our 4. So we can get that. But if we cut it smaller, cut it just a little smaller, if we cut it down to like 3 1/2, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 17 1/2. Yep. So we cut it to 3 1/2. We can get a stack of 6 out of it. And then I think with 3 1/2, so I could see 3 1/2 is like right there. All right. Then I think we can take this drill bit and put it in the center. Yeah. And we can use this to bore out all our holes. Then we'll glue it, stack it, make a thing. Make it look pretty in there. So there. Improvised pen holder. And go. Now we've got all our pieces cut. All the same size, all the same length, all that jazz. So now what we would do is we would take it over the drill press, drill a hole in the center of each one of these, and stack them all up, and put the pen in. So now, like at this height, this is where the pens would be. So is that height better? Easier to grab a pen out of that. I'm thinking we're going to leave one of these straight. I'm going to leave one of them just normal. Then we can use that as the base to have anything sticking out. We could do an alternating pattern, but so then that way adds a little texture, a little contrast to the thing. Might be a little straight. We can fix that with sanding. So that would be our height to here, with a hole of this go in there. I think we're good. So we got one extra just in case we screw it. Now, scribe center points on all these. Easy. Except for that one. That one, yeah, that one's fine. So we got 4 of these to do. Let's get some stuff to make that happen. Alright. We got our tools here. Don't need a pen for this, but we'll keep it around anyway, just for your ends. Alright. Scribey dealy here. Put that right on the edge. Like that, and then that. Yeah. Then my scrapey tool. Alright, now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one of these like that. Alright, there's my thing. Hole punch. And a dealie here. Put that right in the center. Give that a whack. There we go. Alright. Now this hole drill will go right in there and cut through. So now what I think I can do is I can build some sort of guide setup for my drill press. That way I can just slide the pieces right into it and it'll be in the center every time. So I can do repeatable things, don't have to mark it and then maybe my spots off just a little bit. They'll all be in at least this spot. Might not be perfectly centered, but it'll be in that spot. And I think that's going to make life a lot easier on the finishing end. So now, let's do that. Alright, so I got my drill press set up with my bit here. I think I can just take my framer square here, combination square, whatever it's called. You can make stairs with it. I can take that, put that there, and that should be sufficient if I clamp it down to my thing here. Got all our pieces cut. All of them cut. So let's just do a little, let's see, we're gonna go like that, and then this. So that'll be our stack, like this, and then pen in. That'll work just fine. That's the perfect height. Put all sorts of crap in there. Got my glue. Got my nail gun so I can tack these things together between them, and then we'll do that. So just for right now, I'm just gonna put some glue on these.
Fingerprint,
Stay, stay, stay. Not stay. Good are you? There we go. That's it for that for now. Done. I now have a walnut thing to hold all my pens.